welcome to this week's vlog.
Sorry.
I hope you're all doing really well. This week's vlog, I hope, is going to be a really nice, fun, chilled, cosy one. Although it's not started off too well. It's Monday today, and both me and my husband have the day off. We booked like a long weekend, but the boiler has broken. It's been making the most horrendous noise, no pressure. Tried to reset the pressure and all that, it's not working, so we're just currently waiting for someone to hopefully come and sort that out. Luckily the sun is shining. I feel like spring is on its way. I'm filming this at the end of February, and yeah, I took Honey for a groom this morning, which is my other chihuahua if you are new here. So she's at the groomers. I need to pick her up in about 45 minutes, so I've just got this one with me, and he's not doing very well because his best mate is is at the groomer. But I thought I could start the video off with a Bicester village haul. So yesterday Simon and I went to, Simon is my husband if you're new here, we went to Bicester village for the day with the dogs. It was an absolutely lovely day actually to go to Bicester. The sun was shining and it was you know, it wasn't cold, lots of lovely discounts on. We didn't film and vlog Bicester because going to Bicester village with these dogs is an actual nightmare. Yeah, they're just, Honey, who's at the groomer at the moment, she is so reactive to other dogs. We're currently trialling anti-anxiety medication with her at the moment with the vets, which I'll talk to you more about later on in this vlog. But yeah, so having a camera out is not ideal. We have to be constantly focused on these dogs and of course the shopping, but I can definitely show you what we got and I'm so excited. So we went in mind with two things, which is kind of bad at Bicester because you can never sort of get what you go for, but this time we actually did. I wanted a pair of Ugg slippers. If you don't know, we are potentially moving house quite soon. We're just waiting on like the final stages, so obviously we don't know for sure, but hopefully that will be imminent. So I wanted a new pair of Ugg slippers. Simon's got a new pair for the new house, so I'm hoping that I also need a new. Mine are pretty bad. I've had them for over a year and I wear them every single day, so I wear them from working from home as well. Simon wanted a new pair of Timberland boots, specifically Timberland, they're his favourite, and we also wanted to get a couple of the Jo Malone Red Roses candle because it's our absolute favourite. In my opinion, it is the most beautiful smelling candle from Jo Malone. It fills the house with the most beautiful scent in a very short amount of time, and they last for ages, and I am on my last one. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm going to show you what we got. So firstly, I think as I've just mentioned, Jo Malone. Shall I unbox one of these so I can show them on the vlog? Yeah.
Why not?
So we got two, so we bought one each. We were going to save them to unbox at the new house hopefully, but I'm going to unbox one with you now so I can show you what it's the wrapping and everything's like. So they only used to have a very small Jo Malone concession at Bicester, but they've now got a really like quite big shop, which is incredible. They have all the fragrances, all the candles, and they package it up for you in true Jo Malone style, whereas I used to buy them from the cosmetics company and they literally would like chuck it in a bag. So this is absolutely amazing. They're also very discounted. I say very, they're normally 59, they might be even a bit more now, these candles, but they're reduced to 45 at Bicester, which is a nice little saving. I think at the cosmetics company they used to be around 38, 42, something like that, so not much difference. And I think if you're getting a gift for someone, this makes such a beautiful gift. My brother was getting married next year, and I think I'm going to definitely get them some bits from Jo Malone because the experience is just beautiful with the wrapping, and you can obviously smell the fragrance through it as well. So you've got these gorgeous bags, and then that's tied with a little ribbon. We've got tissue paper on top, and then it's absolutely stunning. Even though it's like an outlet, you don't expect to get the full experience because you're paying a discounted price, but you do. So the candles come in this absolutely beautiful box. I mean, I would have that out on the side in my dressing room. So have you seen this?
Oh, that is nice, isn't it?
So that's got a little ribbon on it as well. And then, oh, these matches.
Are they actually?
Oh my gosh, you even get Jo Malone matches. Oh, that is, I didn't realise that. Have you seen?
That's crazy.
How nice is that?
I think she just chucked those in, didn't she?
So we've got the Jo Malone matches, which, how beautiful is that as a gift for someone though? And then you've got the candle care card that tells you about trimming the wick and everything, which is really useful to know. And then this is the candle. So I'll just take the ribbon off, so I'll try and make it as aesthetic as possible. And then your candle is just inside there. And of course the candle has a ribbon on it as well. So this is the one, the Red Roses candle. Absolutely beautiful. I would say, I'm thinking how much burn time you get. I don't know whether it says on here. You get a lot of burn time. Like, you don't need to burn them for long for it to really fill the room. And they burn really slowly as well. The wax is just such superior quality, which of course you would expect for that price. I literally cannot wait. I think it will be such a celebration to burn these candles when we finally, if we get finally to move into this house. It will be quite a celebration. So yeah, 2 of those from Jo Malone. So made a little dent in our wallets there, but I do think they're worth it. There are a few brands of luxury candles I think are worth it, and this is definitely one of them. Beautiful. Right, enough about these candles, because if you don't like candles that would have been extremely boring. Okay, next up I'll show you Simon's boots. Oof, they're quite heavy actually.
They're heavy, aren't they?
So Timberland, if you're looking for Timberlands, the offers in there are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So these boots were apparently 190 retail. I'll show you them. Ooh. Real leather, real classic Timberland style. Beautiful suede. It's just, yeah, it's just the classic style. We've got the Timberland branding here on the side here. These ones are actually, oh my gosh, it says these are waterproof.
Oh, that's
It says waterproof on there. So they must have some kind of a coating on. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Because your other ones got absolutely knackered, didn't they?
Terrible, weren't they?
But yeah, he loves these boots. They're such good quality. His other ones he's worn for goodness knows how many years, and they're still going strong, but they look very worn. Now, the price of these, so they were on sale for 75, which is ridiculous anyway. I think he should have got 2 pairs, to be honest, because actually could have one in reserve. But yeah, so they were 75, but then when he got to the till, they said if you put your email in for like the newsletter, you get an extra 10% off. So they were £67.50. So basically £100 off, which is unreal, absolutely unreal. And they're really gorgeous. So if you're looking for Timberlands and you can go to Bicester, I would recommend it, because we recently went into Office to have a look at getting in some in there, and they were 160 in there, and that wasn't these ones, it was the slip-on ones. So I think these ones are more expensive. These on general websites are around the £200 mark. So beautiful. And then I did very well in UGG. So I've got a lovely little UGG bag here. So in UGG they had an offer on, if you spent over £100 you got an extra 20% off, and I found there were a few pairs in there that I really liked, to be honest, but I thought no, I'll just stick with what I went in for, which was the slippers, because I do already have a fair amount of Uggs, although I am on the hunt for a black pair of Uggs. But yeah, so I got these, which I just think are gorgeous. They are a take on the Scuffette slipper, which are the ones that I've got, but you can see these have got a chunkier sole. So I do think these are going to be a little bit more sort of probably practical and hard wearing, because you can see the sole is about twice the size of the ones I've got at the moment. Yeah, the same colour, chestnut, classic chestnut colour. I was going to go for the espresso brown if I got the Scuffette slippers again, but I really actually love this classic UGG colour. They have the UGG branding on there. They've got loads of these in Bicester as well. All that beautiful plush sheepskin, and obviously all sheepskin inside. They fit true to size. And what were these? Were these 73? Yeah, so these were £73. and originally they were 110, so you've got a good discount off there anyway. But because if you spent over 100 you got an extra 20% off, I spent an extra, well, I basically got 3 pairs of socks, and they are the most gorgeous socks. And because of the extra 20% off, it ended up costing me only an extra £8, I think, for these 3 pairs of UGG socks. And they're absolutely gorgeous. So they've got the UGG branding there. So I've got this like grey marl colour and these pink ones. Got vintage parcels in this bag here. Can't believe it. The weather is actually feeling spring-like today, which is just incredible.
Hello.
Hello. I've got on my, I don't know, if you guys have been here a while, you will remember this jacket, this like faux leather jacket. It's from Sisters and Seekers, and I loved it so much that I actually bought another one, which I've got brand new in the wardrobe, because like in case they discontinued it, because I just love it so much. It goes over literally everything. It's lightweight, it's water resistant, and yeah, it's just like my favourite jacket. But obviously it's been too cold to wear it, but now it's not, so that's been lovely. It's 11:30. The landlord is coming to try and fix the boiler issue around 2, so we've got a couple of hours. So we thought we would pop out and run some errands. So first up, we're just going to go into town, do like the Vinted. I've got a parcel to collect from Boots, and we've got some stuff to drop. We've got a lot to drop off at the charity shop because we've been starting to really declutter.
Oh, can I ask where we're going first?
Should we park up by Morrison's there? Because then
Do a little spot.
We can go everywhere from there.
Yeah.
Yes, and then so we'll do the errands. I'll take you with me. I thought it'd be a fun little come do errands with us, vlog style. And yeah, bag wise, oh, what have I got on? My Primark cardigan, can't really see it, I'll show you properly later. And then I've just got a little top from Zara, but this snood, oh my god, I love it so much. It's from Amazon, so I can link it. It was £16 and it is 100% wool, but when you just want something to keep your neck a little bit warm, and if it does get cold and you've like got a ponytail or something, you can just literally pop it over your head. It is so lovely, and I love this beige colour. Like, it's one of my favourite recent buys, and I just think it looks a little bit cool, if I'm honest, having the hood poking out. Simon's laughing.
You are cool.
Oh, thank you. And to add to the cool vibes today, this is very tongue-in-cheek, by the way, guys, if you didn't realise, or if you're new to the vlog, I really don't think I'm cool. I've got my Gucci aviator sunglasses. I nearly bought some sunglasses yesterday in Bicester, but I really don't need them, so we resisted. Gucci sunglasses, one of my absolute favourite, these aviators. I can't, when I try and link them, because I have had a couple of you asked to link these, I can't find them. I will try and find them again. But they're gorgeous. They're like understated Gucci branding, and they're just tortoiseshell, which is softer. It's a really nice aviator shape. I generally find aviator sunglasses don't suit me, but these ones do. And then I've got my little bag and my little essentials in, and this is from Dior. They're doing, basically, if you buy one of the Dior lip glow oils on the website, you get this free lip glow pouch thing where you can put your lip oil and then clip it to your bag. It's so cute. It is on my YouTube shorts. I made a little like YouTube short about it, but the lip oil itself, I'll show you. It is this one, and it is the shade, oh, one second, I'm just backing up. Shade 087, and I'll show you it on the lips because it's so nourishing, and it gives you the most gorgeous, like, it's not shimmering, oh sorry. Simon's got all the stuff out the car. I'm coming. It's not shimmery, but it just gives you the most lovely glow to the lip. Right, off we go. Take that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Got that bag to donate, full of stuff, and another big bag. First up is the post office, because they do every There is a bit of a queue. Do you want to go and do the charity?
Have we got to go that way anyway?
Yeah. Every parcel has been deposited, so we're now off to the impost. I'm not going to lie, one of the people at the post office, I won't say which obviously, scares the living daylights out of me. And if I get that person, I literally am so anxious. My hands are shaking.
It's feisty, isn't she?
I know.
So feisty. Can't even see it. So
I know, it's beautiful. Right, we're going into this TJ Jones shop. Simon looks like he's going travelling. Or he's been made homeless. He does look like he's been made homeless. Right, here we go. Impost. Right, I need to get to my code.
Do you want to hold anything?
No, I'm all good.
All good, mate.
To post the
is, yeah,
vintage item.
Oh, God.
Medium, do you think that'll fit? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's just here. Cancer Research UK. And Simon's going to move in.
Moving into Cancer Research.
And then we'll be off to Boots to pick up a click and collect. I've actually ordered a Chanel kabuki brush, which is exciting, so I'll show you that when I get it home, because they had 20% off Chanel, which is unheard of to have 20% off Chanel Beauty. So I thought I would do click and collect. I love click and collect, just because it's more secure as well.
Hi.
Hello. Right, we've got Boots next.
Well, I thought there was a mannequin there moving, but there's a mannequin.
Where are you off to?
Well, hello.
Simon's off to the coffee shop.
Your receipt for today?
Would they not have you there then, or with your bag?
No, they said, can you go somewhere else?
What did she say about the bags? Was she happy? Because sometimes they're funny in the charity shops. They don't want them.
No, she just asked if they did.
Oh yeah.
So you get like a membership card, don't you?
It's so they can get the tax back. Click and collect. How quick was that? We've done all our errands. I want to go to B&M. I just want to have a little look at some bits in there. But Simon's foot's really bad, so I'm not sure.
I'm all good.
Okay.
Unless it's falling off. We're stopped.
And then I want to go into Pets at Home because I really want to get Honey a new little bow for her collar, which is completely unnecessary. And then I want to go to ALDI because we've got to get some bits for the week, just little top-up bits like for your lunch, and chocolate to make those cereal bars, not those chocolate bars you like.
Yeah, we're going to get some.
In fact, if we make those today, should we vlog them?
Oh yeah, it's good to do.
They're really nice. It's like a chocolate nuts and dates with a little bit of sea salt. Sort of healthy but not bar. Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then we'll hopefully be back. And then the plumber, well not plumber, landlord.
No.
I was really hoping it'd be a plumber, because if he can't fix it after doing all of the bleeding the radiator, and then it will still fix, and we've got no hot water, and poor Simon hasn't had a shower this morning.
Bargains and then.
We don't need to go to Home Bargains.
Oh no, sorry, it's B&M and then ALDI, yeah?
B&M and then ALDI. I haven't been to B&M for ages, and I keep seeing loads of really cute stuff on like other people's vlogs from B&M. I can't really buy anything because obviously we're packing up, so we don't want to add. And to be fair, we've been buying quite a lot of stuff for the new place, even though nothing's confirmed, which is really quite bad. But we don't seem to be able to help ourselves. Like I bought the Mrs. Hinch candle, like the absolutely massive one, didn't we? It's like that big, like from her range. It's really gorgeous, and we bought another one of the smaller ones, but I think I was like, oh gosh, they're going to be sold out by the time we actually get there, but it's just extra stuff to move and you have to be careful of that, and it's so expensive. Removals are so expensive. I mean, obviously we can put stuff in the car, but you're limited.
Yeah, the boxes are mainly go in the car.
I think, are we, oh god, are we doing mainly the big furniture in the removal van?
Yeah.
And then the rest in the car?
Yeah, I mean, whatever boxes. I suppose it all depends on when we get the keys and what day we get the van, I suppose.
If we get the keys. I'm still an if, because I feel like with house purchasing, it's always an if until you complete. Even at exchange, it's not a definite.
Yeah. Still fall through, can't it?
Yeah.
Sadly.
I just really, I'm living on a prayer. But we do think, and also the other thing is, you've spent loads of money. Like by the time you get to exchange, you've already spent like a couple of grand on like surveys, legals, which you can't get back even if it falls through, which is horrendous, but that's just the way it is, unfortunately. Here we go.
Should we land to the bottom? Or?
Yes, please. All these were in B&M. New ones, caramel. What's that one? Caramel slices, caramelized white chocolate, flowing caramel, vanilla flavored cream and chocolate biscuit pieces. Wow, that looks incredible. That's such a good price, I think.
That is for those, isn't it?
Oh, you'd like this one. Velvet salted caramel, crunchy salted caramel pieces. Are you walking away? We've got a cookies one here. White chocolate. Wow, look at that.
Strawberry cheesecake.
I saw somewhere they were doing a pistachio flavoured aero bubbles, but actually I might get one of them because I can have a few squares of that after.
This one?
Yeah. Quite light, isn't it? Got all this pistachio stuff here. That's good, isn't it? You get 15 little things. 15. Oh, what's that then? Pistachio. It's like an. Oh my god, is that like a pistachio Kinder Bueno?
That is literally that, isn't it?
Oh wow. These are my favourite to take to the cinema, these little things with poppets. I've still got two actually, and we haven't been to the cinema for a while because there's been nothing really good on, has there?
Yeah, we're waiting, aren't we?
We're waiting for the Michael Jackson movie, that's coming on in April, isn't it? Okie dokie. Oh, actually, those are quite good as well for little things to have after dinner for a sweetie tweet.
Sweetie tweet.
I think I'm addicted to sugar at the moment. You like those Kinder Egg things, don't you?
Just like whatever.
Oh, I'm really hungry.
I know, my stomach's starting to rumble.
Battery's about to die, so if we
It's
cut
like
out.
a whole aisle.
I know. So if we cut out, it's because my battery's died. There's so many good sweet treats in
These are going
B&M.
viral on TikTok before, but look at the price of them. Just
What
for
are
that.
they?
They're just like nuts, but they're
They look delicious
they're
though.
so on TikTok bigger than what they were. But that's £6.
It's a lot, isn't it?
It's a lot.
The chocolate covered nuts, basically. Yes, but yeah. I'm actually having a look I want to have a little look at that brunch club range, which came out ages ago and everyone was talking about, but I never thought to go and have a look at it. So we'll see if they've got any of that in. And then I wanted to have a look at some of the jars that they do, like the ribbed jars with the wooden lids. Because I think we're going to put quite a lot of our stuff in the new stuff in the like jars, aren't we?
Yeah. And get your little label maker out.
Yeah, get my label maker out. Oh, I love these little Pringle pots.
Should we get a couple for a pound?
Yeah, I'll have salt and vinegar, please. Oh no, sour cream and onion. These are oh crikey, that's
What's
gone.
that one? You don't want that one then?
No. Do you want me to hold something?
No, more. Yeah, this got the flowers on.
Right, nothing much else down there. There is a lot in here. I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Oh, I haven't been here for ages. Those are quite nice. I don't like the wood colour. Yeah.
Cedar.
The
Yeah.
is that just the stuff though? Is it on the tray as well? Yeah, it comes with the display board for 8. That's really good, I think. And they've got the long matches, which is good. That looks nice, babe, doesn't it? That.
Yeah, it does actually.
£5. I think things have come up in B&M actually since the last time I had a look. Wow, those look nice. I've got lots and lots of candles. I'm obsessed with vanilla at the moment, so anything vanilla.
Oh, I had an idea for your bedside cupboard.
Oh yeah?
You know where you just check all your bits in your drawer?
Yeah.
You can get, obviously,
Oh,
like,
dividers.
and then you can have like your meds.
That's a really good idea.
And then in the middle of the night when you wake up.
I can find things. I know, it's a disaster at the moment, isn't it? Oh, what's this one? Oh, that's just a vanilla one. That's just plain as well. It looks really like nice and very like clean, aesthetic. Do not need any more candles, but should have a little smell. It's not that strong actually. I think there are better vanillas, and we just bought those Jo Malone candles. I do prefer a higher quality candle generally, but it's nice to have some ones that you like, not too precious about burning. Me and Simon saw this thing where it was like, you know when you've made it, when you can freely burn your Jo Malone candles. Oh, that's lovely. That one. That is coconut milk, vanilla and musk, £5. It is only 1 wick, but it smells really nice. This one's really nice though.
What's in it?
Coconut milk, vanilla and musk.
Oh yeah, you can get the musk in there.
It smells like quite like a nice one for a bathroom, I think.
Musky.
Dropping everything, absolutely ridiculous. What's these? Oh, are they heart shaped?
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh my god, how nice are they?
3-pack.
3-pack of heart-shaped vanilla candles. They'd be lovely for Valentine's, especially if you had like more of a neutral theme. I know Valentine's is well and truly gone. We didn't end up even doing anything on the table. We just had a takeaway.
Yeah, we set the table.
We set the table up. We never even bothered doing it, did we? Yeah, that's quite nice actually. And that wooden frame. It's a little bit. Look at the. That's quite nice. That's a solid one, isn't it? Is it for logs?
It can be for anything really. I mean, it's like, oh, it's a bit like that's plastic.
Oh, is it? Right.
Show you a magic trick. Ready? Works.
Really good, yeah. Wow.
In the circus.
Should we leave him to it? Ooh. Okay. This is lovely. £6. Like one of those charcuterie boards, but it's a really nice wood. We have lots of things like this, but it's actually a really nice quality one, and they've got this long one here. That's also quite nice as well. £4. That's a really, really good price. I think there's one they do in here that I've seen online. Look at this. This is £4. That's so nice.
That's a big one. We've got the shorter version.
We have, and that's for £6.
Nice.
It looks expensive, I think. But there's one on here. I don't know if they've got it, but it tells you where to put everything to make it look aesthetic on the board. But I don't think they've got it. No, it's actually on the board, so it's got like, like put the grapes here, put the cheese here, and to make it all look nice.
Sounds good.
Oh, I'd love to have one of those for my iced coffee, but the lid's a bit funny. But if I'd like something like that, if I could like make it at home and it would feel like I'm having a Starbucks. This is what I wanted to look at. Not those. They should have like a acacia wood ribbed. Yeah.
See them.
Gosh, the prices are amazing though.
That is good, isn't it?
Yeah. They've got. Those are nice. The wood's nice as well on there. Well, it's nicer.
Yeah, that's actually quite nice.
£2.50. Do they have any more?
Down.
Yeah, that was the kind of thing I wanted to look at. I think the ones from Sostrine Green are nicer, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll see if they can find that mug that I wanted here. You want pasta?
Really
we can have it tonight if you want.
Big bowl of pasta.
Even though we had like the ridiculous amount of McDonald's last night. Decide for what I want to have at home, but not that one, but that kind of thing.
Similar sort of vibe. Oh, that's cool.
Here it is. They've got these. I love that. And I think I could make a really nice iced coffee in there. The little croissants on that's so cute. Do you think not?
And we've got plenty of glass.
I know, but they're not.
Yeah, we've got croissants on.
And also, they're not the right size. I really want one of them, just one.
You want one of those?
Yeah. Well, you better buy it for me.
You really want it that bad?
Well, I don't want it that badly. It's not like a life or death situation.
It's horrible, isn't it? Really, I mean, it's quite.
What do you think? It's horrible.
I don't think it's more. It's more like a utensil pot.
It's for an iced coffee, so you put that. It's like the right size for an iced coffee.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Just leave it. I'm not bothered.
You don't want it?
No.
Just we're trying to get rid of stuff, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly. I do want to get an iced coffee glass cup thing that you can take in the car. That's what I want, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, last night we had the biggest and best McDonald's, didn't we?
I know. We had about 9 chicken selects.
No, we did have 9 chicken selects.
Oh no, you had.
I had 3. You had 6, and I also had a Happy Meal and extra chips, and an apple pie and a mini McFlurry. And Simon had a mini McFlurry and a brownie pie things from the new menu. But the new menu does actually come out in 3 weeks.
Yes.
I think that's it. That's all I wanted to look at.
You sure?
Yeah. We'll go across to Aldi now. Pop across the way to Aldi. So we've got to get some bits from there, and I think we might just pop into Home Bargains. I'm really on the hunt. I think I was saying in there for an iced coffee glass. Basically one that I can have a lid on and it kind of feels like I'm having an iced coffee. I do have my Starbucks one. That's my Christmas one. But I'd like one that's not ideally for Christmas. Does anyone else feel like once Christmas is done, it's done? I just want it out of my life until the next year. Do you feel like that about Christmas? Like,
yeah, once it's done, just get all this. I think we had the stuff away on.
I know, but I've still got my Starbucks iced coffee Christmas mug. But yeah, it wasn't that. I mean, there were some nice things in B&M, but overall, I wasn't like. I never think quality is like that good. I actually think Home Bargains is better, and they're better prices. But yeah, if you want to like stock up a pantry and stuff for really good value, it's good for that. So basically, we just bought food. There's no point doing much of a haul. We just bought Pringles, mini eggs, Aero.
Just some crap.
Just rubbish, basically, which we shouldn't be eating. Okay, let's park up. In bargains, we actually bought this vase. It's $5.99. I think it looks so expensive. They've got this wreath. I don't think it's part of the range. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I don't,
Hinch.
I'm not a big fan of it. But this is the candle that I was talking about that I bought. This massive one, like it's absolutely huge. It's $12.99. And we've also got 2 now of these ones. They are in like this beautiful greyish colour. They've also got it in like the creamy yellow and the black. They're all different scents. And she's got this for like the children's range, the toys. The glassware is quite nice as well, I think. I actually really like the look of these wine glasses, but I don't drink anything we'd really drink these out of, but
No.
I think they are really cool. I love the swirly pattern. How much are they?
$4.99.
$4.99. And then there's all this kind of ceramic plateware, which is all handmade, I think. $2.49 for a bowl, $2.49 for a plate. It's really good value.
Every piece is unique, yeah. So
Yeah.
they're literally individually handmade. Oh yeah, handmade.
They're all handmade. I think that's so good. We've got these duvet sets, which are not really my vibe, but if you're thinking of doing like neutral Easter. And then on the back here, they've got all the reed diffusers. So we actually picked up also one of these for $4.99 to match the candles. But they've also got them in the black and the cream. So the range, I really hope that it will expand. They'll expand the range because it's a really gorgeous aesthetic range, isn't it? Getting a basket, yeah. We don't need much, do we? Are you getting one of those?
Yeah, I just get carry one.
This one's really nice, which is an ALDI. Yeah, I'll get one of them because it's got like little nuts and stuff on it as well, hasn't it? This is really good. We use this one at home. How nice does that look? Chili prawn, white wine and Sicilian lemon zest. Simon doesn't like prawns, that's the only thing, but that looks absolutely gorgeous. The one I normally get is the one with butternut squash in. This one, butternut squash and pine nut. I've just seen one that I really like the look of though, but you won't like it because it's chili prawn.
Yeah.
Not going to eat that, are you?
You eat a whole one?
I couldn't eat a whole one.
Serves two,
Should we get some pizzas from here for the freezer? Where are they actually? The stone baked thin ones. $2.69. Oh, that's the one I like. That one's open a bit. Do you want me to get you one from back here? That's better. I'll get mozzarella one from the back.
Poppets.
Making me really hungry. I'm so hungry. We'll have some lunch when we get home, won't we? Oh, they've got all this Indian range in, like ghee and stuff. You want some fruit toast?
Maybe,
Yeah, I might have cottage cheese. I really like the look of this, but I think it will just be full of sugar. Looks delicious though. Need to get some dark chocolate. Oh my gosh, they look so nice. They do.
Protein yogurts. Like
Yeah, but I just don't think
full
they're...
of crap, aren't they?
They do have a lot of protein, but yogurt has a lot of protein in anyway, so it's a bit of a con because yogurt is protein.
Yeah, it's just extra, isn't it?
It is extra, I suppose. I don't know, you could try them. They'd hurt my tummy. As in, when they have like protein on the
Yeah.
pot, it really hurts my stomach. Do you remember I used to try and eat those?
Oh god.
Hi guys, we got home and popped the stuff away from Aldi and all the other bits and bobs. Those balloons are from Valentine's Day. It was so cute. We didn't really do much though, as I said, but it was a nice takeaway. Yeah, just brushed my teeth and put my retainer in. This is retainer 8, so I'm on week 8 of my Invisalign, which has gone really, really quickly, and I've managed to now sort of stabilize my eating a bit more. I'm eating like a higher volume of food so that I'm not getting so hungry, and I'm still being obviously really rigid with my retainers being in for the maximum time, but if I feel hungry, really hungry, I'm not just trying to like push past it. I am taking them out and eating, and then just taking a hit on the wear time, and it seems to be okay, touch wood, because yeah, I was just not eating before, like being so strict at 22 hours a day wear time, plus leaving 30 minutes after each meal to brush your teeth, which left only half an hour per day to actually eat like all your food, which is just not enough. So yeah, I've managed to sort that out. So my weight is like, I've like gained a couple of pounds back. I'm feeling a lot more energetic and a lot better. I think it's just a bit of a learning curve. But for lunch today, we had scrambled eggs on sourdough toast, which is really nice. And then I made an iced white chocolate latte in my Starbucks cup. If you can see all those boxes, that's what we started packing. So we really have started packing. Yeah, just basically preparing, but that's what I have for my lunch. We're all quite cold, to be honest with you, because as I say, the boiler is not working. I think that might be the landlord now coming to fix the boiler. I'm just seeing someone pull up on the street, so obviously I'll come off the vlog when he's here. But I thought I would just pop on to show you what I picked up from Boots earlier. It's just this brush from Chanel, which I love, a kabuki brush, and I love, not a kabuki brush, I don't know why I keep saying that, a retractable brush, because you can pop them in your makeup bag, and I love keeping my makeup all together just in like my Louis Vuitton little vanities, and then the makeup brush just doesn't get everywhere and get disgusting. So this one had really good reviews. The one, sorry, I'm just keeping my eye out. Yeah, the one I have at the moment is from By Terry, and it's really good. I actually got it on the plane. You know, when you can like order stuff when you do duty free on the plane at the end of a journey. But this is from, I say, Chanel. There's Chanel there, and then the little logo on the top. And pop it up. Oh, that quality feels, I know it's brand new, so it will feel so soft. Like when you cleaned it a few times, it's not as soft, but that feels incredible quality. So I thought that'd be really great. It's for powder blush, really, because I've got one that I use for bronzer, so I thought I'll keep this in for powder blush. I've got cream blush on today. This is the Road Pocket Blush in the shade Tan Line, because I clean my teeth and everything. I haven't got any. Well, I didn't anyway, actually, but I had a little bit of lip product on, but I haven't got anything on my lips now or lower part of my face. I'm just going to go and pop a little bit of lip product on probably in a minute. Yeah, thought I'd show you that, which is so cute. It is pricey, Chanel obviously, but Boots, as I say, 20% off, which is amazing. So while we're waiting for the landlord, I thought I would talk to you about what's been going on with, checking there's not pants in the background as usual. I thought I would talk to you about what's been going on with Honey. If you've been here a while, you know that Honey is a very, very anxious dog, and she's been anxious for a long time. When she was a puppy, she did get chased by a big dog, and she was always like a little bit funny around dogs since then. But also, she has had such a hard time health-wise, so she's had like a lot of operations, she's had cancer, and she's had surgeries for that, and biopsies, and such a lot of medical kind of intervention. And I think that really affected her, like mentally, basically. And since particularly since we lost one of our other dogs, the Chihuahuas, we've always had loads of Chihuahuas. We've only got 2 at the moment, which is unusual. At one point we had 9, which is mad. But anyway, and that was because one of our Chihuahuas had a litter of puppies, but only 3, but the rest of them were ours. But yeah, we've had them our whole life. Like even before I had Simon, I've had them for a long time. But anyway, she was really badly affected. So we had 3 trials and 1 passed, which I still can't even talk about without crying. It's ridiculous really now. It's been, how long has it been now? It'll be 2 years in May. And that, yeah, made her really bad. But yeah, she's just like noises, like literally, like if you raise the intonation of your voice, she'll get scared, like a spoon clashing on a bowl, that sort of thing. She's very, very reactive to other dogs when we go out for walks and things like that. So I took her to the vets, and I'd taken her to the vets about this before, and they've said to engage with behavioural therapy. She now has been put on a gabapentin, which is a human drug actually, but they use it in what?
Are you coming?
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to be helping Simon with it.
Distracted again, Boog.
I was just talking to the vlog. Yeah. Supposed to be helping Simon with the laundry. Right.
Thought you got lost.
I'm coming back. I'll be back and we'll finish our chat about the gabapentin. Just helping Simon with the laundry, and then realised that actually we haven't got enough laundry to like get rid of it before we buy new, so we need to just keep it as it is, because we're trying to sort out everything that we've got. And just popping on the Essie lip stain in shade number 1. Long story short, the vet tried honey on gabapentin twice a day for nearly 3 weeks. We were on that for. Made a teeny bit of difference, but not that much. And then she's popped her up to 3 times a day. She said if it doesn't do much again on 3 times a day, which is what she's on now, then she doesn't think that's probably the right medication. So that's where we're at. Not really any further forward at this stage, but we never know. In a week's time she may improve quite a bit on the 3 times a day. So we'll keep you guys updated, but at the moment she's still pretty skitty and anxious, unfortunately. So we'll see. But when we move, because we're going to be in a different area, I think that's time when I'll potentially start looking at, I don't want to like stress her and overwhelm her, but I think I might look at definitely getting a trainer in. I don't know if she'll be that responsive to that, but we can try it. So I'm now going in with the Refi lip liner in the shade Umber. And then I'm not going to bother doing anything else, to be honest, because I'm literally just at home, so there's no point. I'm going to go downstairs and help Simon. I think the next thing I'm going to do is start trying to pack up the kitchen, but he's just making me a hot water bottle because they're getting so cold now in the house. We do need to have the heating on a little bit, but obviously the boiler is not working. We were about to, well, Simon earlier put a wash on as well, but then he realised we don't have any hot water.
You can do it on a cold.
I don't think it's
better on a hot though.
Yeah.
Especially are there sheets in there as well? So.
Yeah, need a hot wash. Are you still having these?
Huh?
Apple cider chews?
Yeah, I'm taking those every day.
Ooh. I really didn't like these. They were like really funny texture.
They're supposed to be good for gastritis and acid reflux.
Have you noticed the difference? No. I take these ones, which I really like these. These are a female multivitamin.
Right.
Vitamin D3, B12. They are gluten-free, sugar-free, vegan, and the concentration of vitamins in them is really high compared to like some of the other ones I've seen. Hello and welcome to the cooking show.
Baking with something.
Welcome to Baking with Simon.
Right. Spray pan.
Right, firstly, he's spraying we've got this little loaf tin. Would you like to show the vlog your loaf tin?
Loaf tin.
By the way, the landlord has come and reset the boiler and it seems to be working, but he did say if it happens again to call him and he's going to get an engineer out, because this morning it was making the most horrendous noise. It was like all of the pipes were like vibrating. It was...
Back to the bacon, love.
Sorry, I'm just explaining, updating the vlog.
Okay, that's
Right,
in.
next up we've got these 2 great big bars of milk chocolate from ALDI. It's really good value for chocolate, and it's actually, I think it's Belgian chocolate, is it?
It is the ALDI one, isn't it? They use Belgian, don't they?
Simon's not allowed to eat any of this because he's already eaten an entire bag of mini eggs.
What?
You have?
Don't remember.
We need a bowl to break it into.
Oh yeah, new bowl.
I have used a bowl to do this, the poached eggs, the scrambled eggs even.
Oh yeah.
No, but it's fine. I can melt it in another bowl.
Never fall in love.
Because we can't make a bain marie, because basically we don't have a saucepan. I don't know how we've got this far without us in life. But we need to get a saucepan to like pop the bowl on top and then melt it over the water. But we don't have that, so we're just going to do it in the microwave. But you have to be so careful in the microwave because the chocolate can very quickly burn.
Right.
Yeah, right. So Simon has basically broken up one of the bars into there. I'm just going to break up the second bar. I'm just hanging on to this. I don't know. I really don't even need it now. Do you want to show what other bits we're going to be adding?
So we have cashews and cranberries. Did you know that one? I know actually. And we have some nice dates.
Right, so I'm going to just melt this in the microwave and then I'll be back once it's melted. Okay, so, sorry, I have a hot water bottle in my jeans because my stomach, if you're a woman and you have time of the month, you know. Chocolate melted beautifully in the microwave. That is so smooth as well. Sorry if anyone is trying to resist sugar cravings right now. I'm going to pour that into this loaf tin. No, I'm not, because I need to add stuff to it. Scrap that.
That's what that bit went up with it. Okay, ready?
Yeah. I think you can chuck all them in, to be honest. And then, so we've added a mixture of cashews and cranberries, which is just from ALDI, and then, oh that's lovely, and then we're going to add dates, and they just make it really chewy.
Ready?
Yeah.
I know, should do more.
I think.
So it might be enough actually, that's quite.
Probably enough, yeah.
Probably enough.
Although, yeah, I think that's enough. So it's got like a really nice consistency. Oh, it smells really good already. Now, because I've got my Invisalign in, I can't lick a spoon or anything, which is torture, but Simon can.
I can definitely do that.
So we're just levelling that out basically in the loaf tin, and then Simon will probably bash it on the work surface.
Yeah, get all the air bubbles out.
There we go.
That's it.
Okay, and then do you want to add the salt?
Yes. Too much.
There we go. The salt just basically adds this like gorgeous difference in, well, you've got all the different textures. So you've got the sticky sort of dates, you've got the cranberries, which add like a bit of tartness, you've got the cashews for crunch, the chocolate, and then the salt just adds a bit of something extra, and then we just pop it in the freezer.
Alright, here we go.
And then basically once we've had it in the freezer and it's like set, you pop it in the fridge, and then what we do is we cut it into squares and then put it in a tub and just store it in the fridge. But you don't need to store it in the fridge because it's just basically like chocolate that's been re-hardened, but it just keeps it nice, otherwise it can go a bit melty. And then just have like a little bit chunk of it whenever you want, like a little sweet treat. And it is, because it's got nuts and fruit in it, it's a very, very slightly healthier, but it's definitely more tasty than a fruit and nut bar, would you say?
Yeah. Very chewy.
It's very chewy. Yeah, the dates make it, and the salt, I think. So that was the little baking episode. Oh, I think we're now going to start trying to pack up. Do you want to look at the paperwork, or do you want to do the kitchen?
I think the paperwork's probably there.
Simon's got to pop out in a bit because he's got an issue with his foot. No, you have a blood test, but you do have an issue with the foot, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I need a new foot.
But what do you think, paperwork?
Yeah.
Okay, so I will speak to you guys later because obviously you don't want to go through our private paperwork. It was really inexpensive. It was like one of the cheaper brands, I think, because it's a like newer brand, but it's really good. It's got a really nice big drum. It dries really quickly. It's easy to remove the lint. It's nice having a separate dryer as well, I think. The washer we've got is actually a washer dryer, but it's really old and the dryer function has actually broken. But yeah, so it's just remove the lint like that, which is easy. And then you don't need a vent because it's a condenser dryer, so the water just accumulates in here and you just tip that out. I'm not sure where it's going to go in the new place though, which will make more sense once we get to that point. Right, so I'm going to get the whitewashing out. Your basket just down here. A fold out basket just makes all the difference. From the doctor's now, so I'm just going to get out the chocolate. That noise is just the drain, the chocolate from the freezer. So this is what it looks like, really delicious. So probably just let that settle for a minute and then we can chop it into squares. Beautiful chocolate. If any of you guys have good recommendations for knives, like sharp knives, cook's knives for chopping like vegetables, potatoes, we'd really appreciate some recommendations because these are absolutely rubbish and we are going to replace them when we move. I think I really like the look of the Ninja ones because it's got an inbuilt knife sharpener. But yeah, any recommendations would be appreciated. We don't want to spend a fortune, but what would you say our budget is for the knives?
Oh, 50.
So the Ninja ones are 160.
What?
They are.
So I'm just going to make some noise.
Around the 150.
For knives?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just basing it on the fact that the Ninja ones are 150.
Wow.
Around the £100 mark.
I
then.
would say £100.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cut this into basically like bars of chocolate, which is incredible. I really think we should do a taste test, but I will need to take my retainers out, so I think that I'll probably have to have it after dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do the taste test now though.
No, we'll do it together.
Okay.
Keep it in the fridge.
We'll do them after dinner. I think for dinner tonight, would you mind getting me the mince, please?
Mince, please.
How hungry are you?
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Mince.
I've got this lean beef steak mince and I'm going to cook this up with some nice seasoning, and then I'm going to do like that sweet potato, some Greek yogurt, lime, like it's going to be very fresh. Yes please. I've got this Greek yogurt here, lime. I think I'm going to do some salad if we've got some in there. Yeah. It's a little bit of salad left, that's mainly for me, and then I'm going to do sweet potatoes, and I've actually got frozen sweet potatoes, so I'm also going to do some shredded pickled onion in there. It's going to be kind of like a burrito bowl style. I did something like this with chicken the other night and we really enjoyed it, and it was just like tasty, nutritious, and that's the kind of thing I'm trying to like really eat of a meal time. I say that and I've had like 3 takeaways this week, but I would like to eat like this daily because I feel like that's giving you nutrition, keeping you full. So yeah, we'll do that, and then probably for like my dessert I'll have a bit of that chocolate, whereas I'm going to try not to do that the rest of the week, but it's a one-off and it's the last day of our holiday, so we're technically still on holiday. But me and Simon have eaten really badly this week.
What, I haven't?
We have.
I haven't.
In fact, probably for the last 3 weeks. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. We move. We're going to do better. So first off, I'm going to just cook the sweet potato because it takes ages to get crispy. I'll show you the ones I use. Just change the lights a bit better. But these are the ones I use. So these are from Strong Roots, and it's the garlic roasted sweet potato. They're really tasty and just easy, and these are really good in terms of ingredients. So for example, this is just sweet potato, and then it's got like a few flavourings, but as a general rule they're potato and sunflower oil. We love the fries from this range, and also the crinkle fries. So yeah, I'm going to pop them in the air fryer. It says air fry for 14 minutes at 200, so yeah, that's what we'll do. Calorie wise, they are, sorry, there's loads of noises going on because there's the washing machine, the dryer, and Simon shredding. So, but hopefully you can hear me okay. So we've got, I should probably wear my mic, shouldn't I? That would be really sensible. 1 second. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I think I might pop this at the top here. You should be able to hear me nicely now, amongst the other noise. Right, so the pan I need is actually being washed, but let's pop these on. I'm just going to pop a little bit of fry light in the air fryer drawer. It's just going to make sure that the potato doesn't stick. Oh, I was telling you the calories, wasn't I? These have got garlic in as well, and they just smell so good. And you do always cook them from frozen. So per 80 grams, it's 147 calories. So it says here per 100 grams as sold is 114 calories. So let's say 100 calories per 100 grams. So this whole bag has 500 calories in. I'll probably do about half the bag. So that's about, say, 250 calories. So even with a quarter of the bag, you're only having about 125. So they're really good in terms of like your calories if you are watching that. So I like this one. It's the butter flavour fry light. Change of pan. I'm going to cook it all up, and the reason being is Simon will take a portion for his lunch at work tomorrow, so I'm actually going to cook basically for 3 people. Just going to wash up this pan over here because yeah, it's just from the eggs earlier. We literally have 2 pans. We have that one from Our Place, I think it's called, and then we have the small version. They're just so aesthetic, but they also have like this non-stick coating in them. They're really good. They're such nice quality. It's the only 2 pans we own. We do need like more of like a saucepan, I think, for, as I say, when we're like melting chocolate and just for stuff like that. I think that would be useful because of the depth. But other than that, 2 pans is absolutely fine for all our cooking needs. But then we are not chefs. We are very basic cooks, and a lot of our food we cook it like from pre-prepared stuff, not necessarily processed, but like prepared potatoes and things, which is super lazy. But we have a lot going on, and with generally like my energy levels and things like that, we try and sort of adapt to that as well. These pans actually come with a 3-year warranty now. When we bought ours, it only came with a 1-year warranty, but they've changed it. So before we move, I'm definitely going to replace this with the new pan, because a lot of the coating on this one, I don't know if you can see, but like it has come away, so I would like to replace it. They've also got a new version, which is a stainless steel version, which is a bit more expensive, but it looks incredible. So I'm going to have a look at both and see also what like offers on. But they do have these on Amazon, so I will link them in case you're interested in having a look at this pan, because I think they are really good. This pan, the larger one, also comes with a like drainer / steamer, so you can do like pizza, pasta and all that sort of stuff in there, and just have the water in there, and then you can pick this up and literally drain it, which is just a game changer. Again, just going to spray with fry light on the bottom of the pan. So for my mince, I'm going to season it with this one. It's the Smokehouse Barbecue seasoning from M&S, but to be honest, you can use whatever seasoning and make up your own. It's just to add a little bit of flavour to the mince. And quite often I do drizzle it with a little bit of chilli oil and the potatoes as well. So it is this one, which I showed you in Aldi earlier. It's such a lovely chilli oil. It is really strong though, so if you're sensitive to spice, I would just go slow on it to start with at least. So I've just drizzled a bit on the potato, and then I'll do a little bit on the mince. Okay, so I'm going to use these bowls. These are just pasta bowls, but I think they're the best bowls to use for this kind of like burrito bowl style thing. These ones I got from Next. Yeah, Next. They were really inexpensive. So I'm going to start preparing those. It's so thick, this yogurt. It's absolutely delicious. So once you've served up the food, you can obviously add as much hot sauce as you want extra or any other condiments. My personal preference is this one, which my sister brought me back from, I think it was Guatemala she did a lot of traveling around Central America, and she brought me back this sauce, and obviously it would have been really inexpensive there. But I tried it and I just could not, I just loved it so much. I've ended up buying it off Amazon, and it's really expensive on Amazon. It's $6.99, but I just love it so much. But I need to try and ration it a bit because I get through it so quickly. So it's a pure mango habanero pepper sauce from Mary Sharp's. I'll link this one down below for you if you want to try it, although I appreciate it is expensive to pay for a hot sauce, but it's so delicious. So I will add this to my food once it's prepared. Simon generally just goes for chipotle sauce, so this one which you can get pretty much everywhere. This is the Cholula hot sauce. I'll also be drizzling a little bit of honey over the top as well, just not a lot, just a tiny bit, just to add a little bit of sweetness. Okay, so these are red pickled onions, which I just think they add crunch, they add flavour, they're sweet. I really, really like these, so I'm going to add these to my salad. Okay, I'm just going to test the sweet potato, so I need to go and take my retainer out and wash my hands, and then we'll do that. The frozen sweet potato is harder to get crunchy than the fresh sweet potato, but I just do this for convenience. But sometimes I do buy fresh sweet potato and I'll buy it ready diced or just on its own, but it's not bad. But as I say, you can make this a lot crispier by buying just sweet potato and not buying it frozen. Check it's not going to blow Simon's head off. That's what the sweet potatoes look like. I do this, so this is his lunch for tomorrow, because if I leave it in the pan, he'll just eat the rest. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that to cool, because obviously that's his lunch for tomorrow, and then he can add whatever he wants. He'll probably take the rest of the Greek yogurt with him. So over here, not the most aesthetic, but we have sweet potato, Greek yogurt, ham, lime, mince, and I've got the same, but I've just got salad. He doesn't have salad. Let's not get into it. And then I'm just going to take half a lime and squeeze extra, and take a little bit of honey. There we go. I hope you like seeing that. We're now going to tuck in. It's a big portion. I'm not sure I'll finish all of it. I say that and I probably will, but I've got obviously a lot of salad there as well, but I'm looking forward to my dinner, so I will enjoy. Simon, what did you make in the meal?
11 out of 10.
What the chocolate to try. I have to eat everything all at once rather than wait and have dessert like a normal person. Because of the retainers, you have to then wait and brush your teeth. But anyway, we'll try the chocolate bar. I don't know how to try this actually. I might cut like a quarter off.
Should I put it on a board and then slice half? Grab a fresh one. Oh, good with the milk. Look.
That's incredible. The salt is incredible. That's amazing. It seems like it's almost not worth it, and then you could buy a bar of fruit and nut, but it is so much better.
Not for you, Scrappy.
Hello guys, it is the next day now and I'm just having a lunch break. I've got to pop to the ENT surgeon this afternoon after work to just check up on my nose cauterization. A few vlogs ago I think I explained I had my nose cauterized with a silver nitrate solution to stop my recurrent nosebleeds, which they seem to have stopped. So yeah, it's just a checkup follow-up today just to check everything's okay. So that's all good. And yeah, this morning I've just been working and I had a, what do you call it? Christmas mug. I have actually ordered cup. I've ordered some of the plain Starbucks ones that I found on Amazon. They should arrive in the next few days, so I'll show you them probably in the next vlog now, because I'll be finishing off the vlog in a bit. I've got a nice parcel from H&M to show you. But yeah, I ordered a pack of 3 Starbucks cups like this, kind of my iced coffees, because I figured out I can have a coffee like that in the morning, rinse my mouth, put my retainers back in without going through the whole process. It's not ideal, but as I say, I'm trying to find ways slightly around the Invisalign because it was creating such an issue with me. I also didn't properly show you yesterday my hair because I actually had it toned and refreshed, and because I've now washed it, it looks a lot better, but it was looking slightly brassy. I particularly noticed it in my last video that I did, like my H&M try on haul, but I've had it all toned, so it's looking much more muted, and yeah, just really enjoying it really. It's a nice, easy to maintain colour, but I think you do need to tone it every 5 weeks or so. So I went to the hairdressers the other day and did that. I've just popped these little claw clips in, mini ones I got for 50p from Home Bargains, to put my hair up, and it just keeps your hair out of face but can still wear it long, which is nice. Outfit of the day, I'm still wearing my Primark wraparound cardigan. I really love this Primark bodysuit on underneath, and then I've got my Uniqlo leggings on, which I always wear, although the weather is getting better now. And then I've got my UGG socks on I got from Bicester Village, and just my UGG slippers, so that's all good. But yeah, I popped on. I was going to have some lunch, but I just don't feel very hungry. I needed to give Honey her medication, so I've done that. But I've got this H&M package, so I thought we could just have a look at that together really. It's actually quite a big H&M order. I didn't realise. I was obviously getting a bit click happy. Zara is also so good at the moment, so I'm hoping to do a big Zara haul hopefully soon. It just depends on what's going on with this whole moving thing, because obviously I can't have just loads of clothes arrive and try and get that all sorted at the same time, so we'll see. But hopefully Zara haul coming soon, because they have so many beautiful spring bits, gorgeous jackets on there at the moment. I've also got some bits from Amazon to show you. One of the things I've already opened, I got another set of tongs from Oxo. These are the Good Grips tongs. They are so good. I love this brand Oxo. It's such good quality. I'm not going to open these up, but We do already have them. Here they are. I say that and I literally can't see them oh, there they are. So we've already got these ones, but yeah, whenever they're in the dishwasher or whatever, like, I'm always missing them. So we just got one more, pretty boring, but they're half price on Amazon at the moment. So they're reduced from £15 to £7.50. But this brand is just, yeah, it's incredible quality and it's really user friendly. If you have mobility needs and things, I would always recommend that brand. They do it in a lot of like, basically the way they design their products is just to make it easier, like on your hands, like if you have arthritis or you have difficulty, as I say, with like mobility and things. So yeah, just check it out if that is you, or if you just generally want products that are easy to use. H&M. So first up, I've got this. Yeah, this is a basic tee. So if you watch my H&M haul, my latest one, I got this t-shirt, but I got it in an extra small, and that was just a little bit on the tight side. So I've now picked this up in a small. What I'll do is I will insert try on clips of all these pieces as I'm sort of showing you them now, because I won't have time to try them all on at this point in time. But if there's any issues with the sizing, I'll let you know in the description with the links. But yeah, it's basically just a size up from the one I showed you in that video. It's really soft, it's ribbed, and it's got these really nice sleeves, because they're like t-shirt sleeves, but they're not too short. So they cover this sort of top part of your arm, which I personally prefer because it's an insecure area for me. So just pick that up in the black. Really inexpensive. I think it was £9.99. Sorry, if I keep looking over there, it's because my phone keeps flashing, and because it's telling me, like, it's just, you know when your phone just keeps telling you notifications for things? I need to go through and turn off all my notifications on my settings because it's so distracting. I got these PJ bottoms, and I really don't need any more pyjamas, and actually what I do need is to get another pair of the Skims Loose Boyfriend Pant. I will pop the ones I mean in the description box because they are the best lounge / pyjama bottoms ever. I adore them and I wear them to death, and when they're in the wash I'm literally like waiting for them to be washed and dried so I can wear them again. But I did see these on H&M reduced to £9. Got these in a size small again. I just thought these were so nice. Like, the fabric is really lovely and like soft. It's not that like cotton poplin fabric, which I find a little bit like it's not scratchy but stiff. This is a really soft cotton. They've got these little dipsy hearts on them. They've got pockets, a nice elasticated waistband, and then it's like that boxer style at the front with the buttons. So I just thought they look really nice as like lounge / pyjama trousers. So I've got those as we move into spring. Let me pop these to the side because it's actually quite a big haul. I got this little denim skirt. I did want to wait for this to go into the member sale because it was a little on the pricey side. I think they were around the 20 something pound mark. So, but yeah, I thought they might go out of stock, so I want to give it a go. I got a size 8. Sometimes in these types of skirts I do need a 6, just because of the waist area. So I carry more weight around my lower stomach. At the moment it's particularly bad, but my actual sort of waist where my like rib cage is much smaller than my lower stomach, so we'll see how it fits. But it's just this really cute kind of like A-line skirt, and I always think this is such a flattering style, and a denim skirt is so lovely to style in the spring summer, and it's like a bit of an alternative to denim shorts. But I just thought this in particular, they look really cute. So they've got these little like pocket detail on the front. The denim feels lovely and soft, and I haven't seen a denim skirt that's like got that A-line shape with the pleats, so I'm hoping it's going to like, do you know, if I pop you down a little bit, it's going to kind of like skim and flip out at the hips so that your legs just look slimmer and it's just a bit more flattering. So yeah, I thought it was a really nice style of denim skirt and quite different. Usually they're very like straight, the skirts, so yeah, we'll try that and see how that fits. If you did watch my last H&M haul, I said I was going to pick up one of the items in that haul in the size up. So I actually got this dress in the size extra small, and it was just a little bit tight around the bust and the waist. And where I've been on Invisalign, I've lost a few pounds, but I probably will put that on. I mean, I've already gained a couple back, and I'll probably put that on once my Invisalign comes off. So I just want to be at my normal size when I come off. So don't want to order clothes that are too small that I then can't fit into. So yeah, I picked up this dress in a size small. It's so gorgeous on. I'll pop the try on clip of this from the extra small, and I'll probably pop this one in as well of the size small. So I want to check how it fits, because sometimes with H&M there's quite a difference between the sizes, and so an extra small would be a little bit small and this might be a bit big, but we'll see. It's basically like this boucle fabric, gorgeous navy blue colour, which I really thought looks so classy. These lovely sleeves, which are almost like a balloon shape but really flattering, little brass button, oh, I can't talk today, button detail. And again, it's that flippy skirt, which just, I think, particularly on my body shape where I'm smaller here, I kind of want to like cover my lower stomach a bit, but then I have slimmer legs, so it just sort of nips me in and then flares out over my hips and shows my legs. So if you have a similar shape to me, I always find this kind of style the most flattering. And where I'm smaller chested as well, like something high necked is always quite nice. But it dips in the back, so you've got like a V at the back, and I just think that looks really cute rather than zipping all the way to your neck again. So it's just such a nice quality dress. I think that was around the £37 mark. So we've got that one. Again, I would have preferred to wait for the member sale, but I got impatient. I then got a bodysuit. When I was sort of packing up some of my summer clothes, just in preparation really, I thought I don't really have many basics for the like spring summer. I've got like bandeau tops and things like that, but not any like really any t-shirts and stuff. So anyway, I've just got this one for now. It's in this gorgeous chocolate brown colour. It has got the sleeves that I'm not a huge fan of, the short t-shirt sleeves, but I'll see how it looks on. I got an extra small so that it was nice and fitted, because you don't want these to be kind of baggy, just really fitted. And the fabric is that lovely stretchy skim style fabric. It is so soft. I first spotted this actually in store, so yeah, I liked it in store. I think it's around £15. It was maybe even less actually. So it's a bodysuit. The only thing is, which I didn't realise actually, is it doesn't have a thong, or does it? No, oh no, it is. I say it's like not really a thong. It's kind of like cross between a pant and a thong, so it might create a visible panty line at the back. And I like to be able to wear bodysuits with leggings as well as with jeans and things and high-waisted trousers. So I'll give it a try. Hopefully, because of the fabric, it will be quite seam-free, but we'll see. So that's that one. And then the final item, I spotted it in store. It's really nice going into store and having like a little mooch around sometimes, and I'll just scan the barcode on my H&M app and then add it to basket, and then I can like review it when I get home, and often wait for a member sale to order the item. But it will also tell you if it's like a store exclusive or an online, well, it wouldn't be an online exclusive in store, but it's a good way to sort of add stuff to your basket, and then you can also see whether it will go into the sale. So I do that quite a lot when I go into a H&M store. But this top I thought would be really nice for transitional weather, and a nice workwear top, and also just make things like jeans look really quite chic. So it's this lovely kind of beige colour. I absolutely love this colour. It's a neutral, but it's a cool toned beige, kind of like a taupe, would you say? But yeah, it's like it's a roll neck jumper, but it's got shorter sleeves. So again, you get that transitional sort of weather flattering look. It just looks so chic, like online on the model. So I'm hoping it will look nice on me. It looks like a nice length. It's really, really soft. Again, I'd say I've got a size small. What fabric is it actually? It feels so nice and soft. It's 5% wool, 5% polyamide, 90% acrylic. So yeah, it's mainly plastic fibres, which means it'll probably wash well, but I just thought it'd be so cute, especially tucked into jeans, high-waisted trousers. So that was my final thing. I picked up this shampoo from Look Fantastic. because my hair, as I say, was going like basically orange and brassy because it's been highlighted. And this one comes so highly recommended. It's the Colour Wow Colour Security Shampoo. 100% clean, residue free, leaves no residues behind to dull colour, weigh hair down or impede hair growth. No sulfates, no silicones. Yeah, when I've been looking on TikTok at best ways to preserve like highlighted hair and things, this shampoo keeps coming up as like a really good one. So I'm going to try and use that and interchange that with my blue shampoo from Matrix. So other than that set of tongs, I've got a couple of bits from Amazon as well. I basically picked up a pack of shower caps. So these aren't very, friendly for the environment because they are plastic. I mean, I do dispose of them responsibly, but when I get a shower cap, like whatever it is, it always goes mouldy. So a few years ago, probably now, I started to use these disposable shower caps. If anyone has like an alternative, do let me know. They're basically like the ones you get in the hotel. So every time you have a shower, if you're not washing your hair, I pop one of these on and it just keeps your hair dry, and then you dispose of it after. But obviously it is plastic and stuff, so it's not ideal. It's about $6.99 for 100, so they do last a really good while, and mine have run out. So yeah, I got a pack of those. And then I also got two boxes of my favourite skincare towel things. I've spoken about these for so long now. I originally bought the Clean Skin Club, which is the like original brand of these towels, but these are just as good and they are so much cheaper. These are about $6.99. The Clean Skin Club ones are about £18. They are an ultra soft towel. They're made of plant fibres. They basically, I use them to wash my face, cleanse my face instead of a flannel. So anytime you normally use a flannel, I use one of these. They are disposable, biodegradable. So you dispose of them like with your recycling and disposable materials. And yeah, they're just so good. And as I've said many times before, it just means that you're not putting any like detergents or dirt or bacteria back onto your face from a flannel. They are just so good. They make such a difference to the clarity of your skin if you are prone to acne, but also just generally like with the texture and condition of your skin. They're so soft. If you use these and then you use a flannel, you realise how harsh a flannel is on your face. And yeah, they're just amazing. You can wet them as much as you like and squeeze them out like a normal towel. They're so good. So I picked up 2 boxes of those just so that I've got supply, and that was everything. I have been using a retinol from Skin and Me on my skin for quite a few days, and it's starting to just feel a little bit sensitive now, so I'm going to use it. So I'm going to stop using it for about a week and then I'll go back onto it. I have to like dip in and out of my retinol. I can't use it every day, otherwise I start to really disrupt my skin barrier. But yeah, we're doing okay. So that's everything got from Amazon and H&M. I hope you enjoyed. I think I am going to close the vlog off here, yeah, because it's already quite long and I obviously did all that stuff with you guys yesterday and so on. So I hope you're all well. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how you are, and I hope to see you again very soon in my next video. Do hype and like the video if you can. It really helps boost my channel and the algorithm, and I don't really know how it all works, but it really does help. So thank you if you do that already, and also subscribe if you haven't already. That would be amazing. I really feel like my channel has the potential to really grow this year, which is just absolutely incredible. So thank you. Anyway guys, I'll let you go. Love you and leave you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.